it's Melissa here from Women's App Workout, and I just wanted to make a quick Friday Happy April video. I have no April Fool's jokes. I'm not a huge fan of that. At school today, the kids tried to play a couple on me. And not to be a mean teacher, but not really all that good. One boy, though, did get me. He did try to tell me that he was moving and that he wouldn't be at our school anymore. And that actually got me very sad because he's a very smart, bright boy, and I love having him in my class. And then 5 minutes later, he said, April Fools! Thank goodness, because I would have been very upset. But anyways, I'm here with my Yankees hat on. Baseball season has officially started. The Yankees won yesterday. We are the underdogs this year, but that's okay. That means we don't have high expectations right now, and who knows what will come out of it. Definitely going to go to a couple games this year. I love going. I'm actually not a huge baseball fan when you watch it on TV. It gets kind of boring. But when you actually go to the game, and I've been able to get some really good seats, the whole experience is just awesome. And Yankee Stadium is amazing. If you ever come to the New York area, you need to go to Yankee Stadium. Even if by some chance you're not a Yankees fan, it's a great experience. But we're not here just to talk about the Yankees. I was able to get out of work a little bit earlier today. Went to the gym, did chest and triceps. I did some dips. My chest is on fire. I haven't trained that in a while. I don't really know why. I have, just not as heavy. I did different movements. I did dumbbell flat bench press today, and I did flies, and I haven't done those in a while. So the different movements cause your muscles. I'm already shaking, but I love it. I'm starting to see veins in my arms, and I don't know about you, but to me that's cool. I don't know. Part of the thing when you can see it. Anyways. So, came home after that. I did 30 minutes on the treadmill, incline, talking to a friend, which was nice. To have to talk, to be able to talk versus having to listen to your iPod, which is okay, fine, because I just downloaded Britney Spears' new album, which I will review in another video. If you're not a Britney Spears fan, I'm sorry. I am. She makes good music for the gym. What can I say? And it's good music to get me going in the morning. I've been playing it in the morning on my way out the door, getting dressed. Definitely helps me get out the door. So, what I'm trying to get to is I came home today and for the first time ever, I caught an episode of Dr. Oz. And I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that have seen it, but it was my first time watching it. And I have to say, it's a very informative show. He goes from anything. Today's episode I saw, he's talking about omega 3 versus omega 6, and there's two women battling like from Gladiator, back in the day when they have those double pillows. They kind of look like giant Q-tips, and you have to hit each other off the benches. They were hitting each other with that as omega 3 versus omega 6, and then they did a test on that, which is very informative, to see the difference of how much these people have omega 3 in their bodies and how much you do need. And how important it is to have fish oil, which is a great source of omega 3 and 6, in your diet, as the benefits of fish oil are astronomical. Again, another video, I will link it in here. And then he went on, and I was flicking back and forth between shows. I can't stand commercials sometimes. Plus, I wasn't completely sold on it. And there was a really good episode of CSI Miami. Not totally fan of Horatio. He ends every show with, I'll see you next time. Turning his head sideways. He's kind of weird. But whatever, it was a really good show, so I was flicking back and forth. Another thing I saw on it, he actually showed a real bladder. And when you're eating and you're watching television, not necessarily the best thing to change the channel into. However, it was kind of cool to see, I'm not going to lie, once I got over the grossness factor of it, to see a human bladder and what he talked about, which I don't really know a lot about. He was talking about women as they age. We're not going to go in there. But it was very interesting. The human bladder, it was only like this big. It was interesting. Gross, but interesting. Then he went on and was talking about face cream for women, and how, and it was a neat setup he had, and I guess I'm not a Dr. Oz watcher, so if you are and you can inform me, leave a comment, please, because I don't know. He was having different women stand at like stations, and at the first woman, he opened up a cupboard. It was like a bathroom sink, talking about moisturizer and how important it is to use a moisturizer in the morning that has SPF at least 15, which I hope you all are using. I use it on a regular basis because you don't want to get sunburn. And then how at night, if you're going to use a cream with antioxidants in it, because at nighttime, that way the antioxidants can actually get in your skin. If you put on a cream with antioxidants on in the morning, the second you step outside, all of the sun burns off all the antioxidants and there's no use for putting on the lotion. So cool tip I learned from Dr. Oz today. Then he went to the next woman to talk about different types of vitamins. And that was cool because he was talking about multivitamins and love all that health stuff. And actually the thing that I learned was taking calcium magnesium and when to take it and when not to take it. I take my magnesium supplement at night right before I go to bed. I find that it helps me sleep at night, which is very beneficial sometimes. And I take it right before I go to bed so it helps to sleep, and I take it with water. Dr. Oz was saying that if you take calcium magnesium with any other supplement that you're taking or antibiotic, the calcium magnesium will actually prevent the other pills that you're taking from being absorbed into your body. So if you're taking prescription medication, don't take your calcium magnesium supplement at the same time because it will prohibit that medication from being absorbed into your body. Then you're taking the pills and it's not really doing anything. The other interesting thing that you may not think about, if you are drinking orange juice that has a calcium magnesium, they don't have magnesium in orange juice, that have a calcium supplement in it, taking your pills, so taking your multivitamin or your prescription medication with that orange juice will also prevent the absorption of the medication into your bloodstream because of the calcium in the orange juice. So if you're going to take your medication, make sure you don't take it. You can take it with orange juice, just make sure there's not extra calcium in it. That's all for today. I think there is a marathon of Criminal Minds going on. I can't watch too many episodes. I can watch it as long as the sun's up because when it gets dark, I start to get scared that those crazy people that they're searching for are actually going to find me. Probably shouldn't admit that out loud because now somebody's going to come find me. But anyways, I hope you have a great weekend. If you watch Dr. Oz and can explain how he does his show for me, that would be great because I don't think I'm going to get home any other time soon to watch another episode. But I definitely learned a lot and I had to share it with you because I was very excited. So, hope you have a great weekend and I will see you guys soon.